Hey, so I don't want to get political or talk about gun laws and whatnot. I would rather not. I'd rather just be the guy that does safety content and shows you various firearms and safe habits to use for them and other firearms that you might not think about for your everyday carry. But I will say if recent times and news has you a bit worried about active shooters or I would prefer to call them mass casualty of attackers. I don't know. But active shooter is not a good blanket term because somebody could also, with a lot of gun laws across the country and even in Europe, somebody with a knife could cause just as much damage with that knife as somebody with a firearm. And I have this short about active shooter training. I'll pin it right here for you if you're interested. But one thing, or one law, that I do want to talk about that's prevalent here in Louisiana, like we have constitutional carry here in Louisiana, but also signs are enforceable. Those signs being these no firearm allowed signs, and if you want to make matters even worse, these no weapons allowed, so no knife, no mace, no stun gun. And the big thing that upsets me about these signs is that they're often paired with a lack of added security. It's the honor system, which doubles as if somebody who does not care to be a law-abiding citizen decides to bring in a firearm, and they can do whatever they want because nobody has anything to defend themselves with aside from whatever happens to be around them. Now, I would deem firearms as the superior way to defend yourself because you keep everybody at a distance. Nobody can come at you with a knife unless they're going to throw it, in which case they're giving you another tool to defend yourself with if they decide to throw it. But the no weapons allowed, that specific language could also mean that if you have a taser or a stun gun and you go to zap somebody that's trying to harm other people, they'll sit there and say that that taser is also a weapon and you're in trouble all over again. That's why if you're going to concealed carry, I would also recommend that you get your concealed carry permit, even if you have a constitutional state or a constitutional carry state. That way you're up to date on some of the laws that you can just learn offhand, and the rest of them you can use a concealed carry app and look them up. And just be that easy and figure out which states your carry is accepted. And with a concealed carry license, you also get to go to other states because not every state's constitutional carry works in your state. Some of the rules are stupid, but you do need to learn them, but you all stay safe out there.